I should have worn pink. I should have done it. But it's too late now. We're already this far in, and I don't want to get up. Hello YouTube, and welcome back to another video. I am so excited for today's video because we're going to be talking about two of my most favorite things in the world, which is GRETA, GERWIG, and BARBIE. If you didn't get any of that, what I said was, I am so excited because we are talking about GRETA GERWIG'S new Barbie movie that's going to be coming out this year. I can't believe it's already here. I'm literally going to... I don't know what I'm going to do when I see it, but I'm going to do it. Obviously, if you have been on my channel for a while now, you know that GRETA GERWIG is one of my favorite directors, screenwriters of all time. And to know that she is going to be directing the new Barbie movie and she also co-wrote it is just something that is mind-blowing to me. I am so excited. I can't even tell you. I literally can just continue talking about that for the rest of this video, so that's exactly what I'm gonna do. So let's talk about everything we know about GRETA GERWIG's Barbie movie. So as you know, the teaser trailer just came out, I think like a week or so ago when I'm filming this, and it is honestly the most beautiful thing that I've ever laid eyes on. Just the beginning of the teaser trailer is so hilarious because it's basically kind of a homage to 2001: A Space Odyssey, directed by Stanley Kubrick, which is an amazing movie. I love that movie so incredibly much. If you didn't know, basically in that movie, the past, present, and future all are connected by this monolith that appears in the inklings of human creation. So it's heavily based on evolution in the beginning, and it shows monkeys kind of like evolving and interacting with each other. And so GRETA GERWIG ingeniously paid homage to it by recreating that, but with Barbies and little girls playing with dolls. And I think that is just like literally so creative and so genius, and I can't wait to see what that whole scene was about. But most importantly, let's talk about how every GRETA GERWIG film has some kind of underlying importance and story that it's trying to tell. GRETA GERWIG doesn't just write nonsense, and even though she is in the big Hollywood film industry and most of the production studios are looking to make money off of their projects, I really do feel like GRETA GERWIG has that kind of cinephile personality to her. Like, she sees movies, I feel, more like art than anything else, and that's why I love her movies so incredibly much. There's a lot of movies nowadays that go out just because the studio potentially wants to make some money off of it, or because they know people are going to go to the theater but they're not actually going to entertain them because it's just harder to do that. But I feel like GRETA GERWIG really puts so much work into her movies so that her storytelling really tells something to the audience. And she writes a lot about women and the issues that women face, which is another reason I love her. And so with Barbie, I really feel like it's not just going to be comedic or satirical, it's also going to be very reminiscent of what Barbie has looked like to girls growing up in every generation, and how Barbie herself has kind of taken on this role of the perfect woman or the perfect role model, when in reality she is also a woman trying to find her own voice and questioning how she got into that role. And so obviously this is going to be a live action feature, so Barbie's going to be asking these questions. Your doll might not be asking these questions to herself. If she is, exercise the house, okay? That's all I'm saying. The next thing we know is that it's going to be loosely based on The Truman Show, or heavily inspired by The Truman Show. Right before like the picture started coming out of Margot Robbie and Ryan Gosling and GRETA GERWIG on the set of the Barbie movie, there was kind of this list of movies that inspired GRETA GERWIG or was going to be the inspiration for Barbie, and The Truman Show showed up in the list. And I was so excited about this because The Truman Show is one of my favorite movies in the world. It kind of depicts Truman as this object in his society, and it depicts him as not knowing what's going on. He's basically in his own TV show and doesn't know it. He's the only one that doesn't know it. And things happen in his life that prevent him from doing other things. Other characters keep him where he's at. And he's just kind of questioning how he got there and why everything is so weird for him and nobody seems to be questioning it. And it's kind of an allegory for where we live on planet Earth and how it seems sometimes like we are in our own reality TV show and things are kind of being made for us as we continue on our journey of self-discovery. And so with Barbie, that's really going to hit home. And if it's anything like The Truman Show, I already love it. And I'm gonna even love it. I'm gonna love it even more. I have really high expectations for this film, so I'm really hoping that it is the movie of the year. Next is that we know there's going to be some musical aspect to it. From the teaser trailer, it seemed just very much like a musical production, just the colors and the dancing, and obviously Simu Liu is in it. There's a scene of him like dancing and singing. And Greta Gerwig is heavily inspired by theater. She came from a very, I feel like, theatrical childhood. And I love when directors and screenwriters are very heavily inspired by the theater and old Hollywood and musicals, because that's something that I grew up with as well, and I just love to see that in the movies because we don't see that as much now as we did, like, say in the 40s or 50s. But I even remember in one of her Lady Bird interviews, I believe it was on a panel, she was talking about how for Lady Bird, even though there were like certain theatrical productions in the movie and we didn't get to see them all the way through, she still had the actors and actresses and cast basically do the production all the way through so that it flowed more. And so knowing that, I just know that there's definitely going to be musical productions in Barbie. I'm so freaking excited. I'm gonna laugh my head off. I cannot wait. And finally, we know who's acting in Barbie. And that is, I have my list right here: Margot Robbie, Will Ferrell, Ryan Gosling, Emma McKay, Ariana Greenblatt, Helen Mirren, Connor Swindells, Nicola Coffin, Kate McKinnon, Simu Liu, Michael Cera, Kingsley Ben-Adir, Rhea Perlman, Ritu Araya, Alexandra Shipp, Emerald Fennell, Jamie Demetra, and America Ferrera. I know there's probably more people in the movie, but just from that cast list, like, can you even imagine that? Like, that is literally an all-star cast, some of the biggest up-and-coming actors and actresses of our time, and, like, they're all gonna be in this movie? Like, but anyways, I just wanted to kind of spill that out, and let's put that out into the universe that I'm really excited. I hope you guys are excited as well. Let me know what you are most excited about for Barbie 2023. Obviously, Oppenheimer comes out the same exact day, so I'm going to see if I can see both of them at the same time. Probably not going to happen, but I'm definitely seeing Barbie first. And let me know what you love about Greta Gerwig, or what your favorite movie of hers is. I really love her so much, and I can't believe she's doing another project. Oh, and I believe White Noise comes out today, the day that I'm filming this, so I'm gonna go watch that now, because then that's gonna be good. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you did enjoy this video. If you did, make sure you give it a huge thumbs up so I know to make more additional content like this. Don't forget to click the subscription button down below and click the notification bell so that YouTube can notify you every time I upload a video. That is a mouthful. I'm speaking so quickly, oh my god. Obviously, again, comment down below what your favorite Greta Gerwig movie is, or what you are excited to see in the new Barbie movie. And I leave all of my social media links in the description box below so that we can catch up and become the best of friends. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you, and I can't wait to see you in the next video. Bye!